Photographs, videos, and audio recordings form an integral part of our daily interaction. People all over the world take videos, pictures, and record their voices for private and commercial purposes such as advertising, vlogging, blogging, and stock imaging as a hobby or source of income. Many of these audiovisual files represent people's personalities. After all, the fixation of a person's identity is what makes a recording meaningful. There cannot be a song without a singer or a selfie without a face. A lot of the media that we consume consists of people's images. I use the term image broadly here to include faces, voices, and personality attributes. Hence, this podcast is concerned with image rights. I am Nomalanga Mashinini, and I'm here to talk to you about image rights. It's okay if you haven't heard of image rights before. You probably have image rights if you live in South Africa, some states of the United States of America, and Guernsey, to name a few. If you don't stay in any of those countries, not to worry. Your image rights are probably protected in another area of law, whether you exploit them for income or not. The law of personality regulates how a person's image is used in the public domain. In various countries, the right over one's identity attributes is referred to as image rights, or the right to publicity, or the right to identity. In this podcast series, I will be discussing what image rights are, how they are protected, and why you should concern yourself with image rights. In the first season of this podcast, I discussed the laws on image rights in South Africa by referring to court cases and the contemporary issues that affect image rights. These issues include artificial intelligence, screenshot technology, memes, parody, copyright, social media influencers, and many more. Have you ever scrolled on social media and wondered whether everyone that you see in a meme actually consented to having their images used in that meme? Do you know what rights you have if you happen to see your image used in an advertisement without your permission? If so, this podcast is definitely for you. This podcast will shed light on the legal issues on exploiting people's image rights both lawfully and unlawfully for commercial and social purposes. I aim to educate others about image rights through this podcast due to the significance of image rights in this technological era. I am passionate about raising awareness on how to protect your identity online and how to trade your images to your satisfaction, whether as an ambassador of a brand, an influencer, or just an ordinary private person. This podcast is for everyone. Join me each month as I speak about image rights on this platform. Thank you for tuning in, and remember to follow my page at IR by Mashinini or visit the website using the link in the description box. I am your host, Nomalanga Mashinini. This podcast series is based on research funded by the National Research Foundation of South Africa, grant number 121887. The opinions and views expressed in this series do not reflect the views and opinions of the National Research Foundation, its management, or governance structures. Until next time, control your image rights.